I do like a Wednesday, you know. Enough time in the morning to pick up the orders from the last couple of days from the unit and get myself all G'd up ready for the car boot sale that starts at 9:30. I know it's advertised at 10, but it starts at 9:30. Top tip for you. Here's a question for you. If you picked up a magic oil lamp from a car boot sale, gave it a rub when you got home, and a magic boot sale genie popped out of it and granted you 3 car boot sale, I'm saying car boot sale a lot, 3 car boot sale wishes, what would they be? I think for me it would be all car boots have to start at 10 o'clock in the morning, and they would need to be on every day of the week. I wouldn't necessarily go to every one of the week, but they'd have to be on every day of the week. And number 3 would be, free bacon butty on arrival. That just sounds like heaven. It sounds like heaven. Anyway, because I'm so ahead of the game, if you stick around till the end of this video, I'll take you through what sold in the last couple of days. And hopefully you will have seen some or a lot of these items in previous videos, so you can complete the arc of the sale. Right, let's get on the road, see what we can find. It's a beautiful day for a car boot sale. Hopefully, it should be a good turnout today. Go and find out. It's nice. It's hard to tell if it's real though.
You're authentic, right?
Do you know what size they are?
The size 5.
Size 5. 6.5. How much have you got on them?
What are you charging them, Julie?
The top mark's 25.
25.
Brand new, mate, as well.
That's it, the brand new. I've only worn them once.
Are they brand new if they've been worn once? Hello. Maybe I'm just finicky. Morning, Paul.
Got a few brand new things there.
Yeah.
It's only all that brand new.
What have you got on that one?
Really? How many is that? At least 55 quid.
55.
Fat folds you put about that. Got a Stone Island I was doing up myself.
Yeah.
1200 quid worth.
Bonkers money, innit? I don't know if they justify charging that kind of money, eh?
I know. I didn't pay that for it.
I know, yeah. Yeah. Best of luck to you, Paul. Cheers.
Are they all yours?
Yeah.
How many you got there?
9.
Some more.
How many have you got?
Boxes there as well.
Oh, okay. Well, I brought enough. I brought enough money, expecting to buy 8, and a bit of change to see what else I could find.
There might be a different one in.
You keep tempting me. Keep tempting me with these things. Oh, I might have found one of these for you, by the way.
Table, yeah.
A folding one.
Yeah.
That's if they've left it. This warehouse I'm taking on, there's been a few bits left over.
That's D4, and there's one here.
420.
Is that D440? Charges in it, yeah? The charge, both charges in there.
Yep.
The rest to see how many need 9 in this job.
So is that one going to be a bit more expensive?
I think so.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate it.
I just need to pay my accountant details.
Right, okay.
Pay tax.
I've just paid my VAT bill. It's never a happy time, is it? Well, you got to keep the wolf from the door. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
You can put this in the car. Just save me in a bit. If you don't mind, I can just carry on.
Yeah, no problem. If you find any, I could do with about 4 of those as well. Not the right angle ones.
Yes, I got. I'll have some.
Yeah, just when you're ready, Faz. Oh, brilliant.
No, that's the.
Perfect.
So we need one more.
Yeah, ideally, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, top man, thank you very much. So it's 550 you want it?
Yeah.
Plus us, thank you. I'll see you in a wee while, Faz. Morning, boss. Your chest expanders caught my eye.
Pardon?
Your chest expanders caught my eye.
Well, I should have had more, but I seem to have some odd springs that don't match up.
You look like you've had a few in your time.
No, I can't stand them.
How much are they?
I'm doing the 2-1, I'll do that for 5.
Yeah.
And the single ones, I'll do them for 3.
3. Would you do 10 for all 3?
Yes.
Quid off, yeah. Because what I'll probably do is just make those 2 into a 2.
Yeah.
Say again, sorry.
I have some odd springs, but I don't think they go to.
Oh, right, okay.
So, and it may be that they're at home. Not want the lights as well.
No. Then again, I'm struggling seeing bloody anything today, you know. I'm struggling seeing anything because it's sun today.
I have some others, I'll be bringing them.
Are you back on Sunday?
Yes, I'm here on
Oh,
Sunday.
nice. I'll have them on Sunday.
Don't mean to say I'll find the others.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
I've had a big upheaval at home.
Got you. Well, if you do, I'll have them off you anyway.
You know, I don't.
Yeah, I like vintage stuff. I do like vintage stuff. In fact, speaking of which.
I would imagine the scrap value is probably worth a £5.
Yeah. What have you got on them?
Sorry?
What have you got on them?
I'm doing them for a £5.
For a £5. It's a bit coal fire, isn't it?
I don't know actually. It makes me wonder whether they're for something else in the fire, you know.
Yeah.
You know, whether it was some kind of moulding job.
Yeah.
But like you say,
Oh,
more
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Clean up nice those, I would imagine.
Would you do 3 on them?
Sorry.
Would you do 3 on them?
I'd rather do a 5.
Yeah, fair enough. But no, of course, yeah, absolutely. You've got to ask, haven't you?
There's a bloke been coming on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Here, and he sells loads of brass stuff.
Yeah,
Last
I've seen
Sunday,
him. Yeah.
You see them?
Yeah.
He had a diver's helmet.
Yeah.
1945.
Oh, I saw that.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
I think he got. Was he a 5 or 600 pound?
Buy, yeah. The thing is, he bought it. I saw him buying it off the trader next door to him. Yeah, stuck it on his own stand.
Yeah, how long ago was that?
It must be. It's only been a couple of weeks or so, I think.
Really?
Yeah. So he shifted it quick.
Yeah, I mean.
It's a hell of a thing, that though,
some
isn't it?
bloke came along and said, "My wife's always wanted one of these." I mean, we know they come out with things like that, you know. I mean, but
What folk do in the privacy of their own sex dungeon is their own business.
it make you wonder though, doesn't
It
it?
does, yeah. Oh, my wife's been after one for ages. Yep. Have a good day, boss.
On the table already.
Oh, nice one. See, I like to do my bit. Okay, so that's all the printers dropped off at the van. I'm determined not to just buy printers from this boot sale, because otherwise I'm just turning up to buy the same things. I'm on a mission. Actually, I have bought from one other seller. I'm on a mission to just buy something different. You got anything good for me, Norm?
Silver coins,
96.
36 quid an ounce now.
50p a gram.
Hey, Michael. How you doing, mate? I'm glad I bumped into you. How you doing, man?
You alright?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I need to buy some things.
Yeah.
I spotted your boots before I spotted you. Well, how much have you got on these ones?
40 quid.
40. Let me do my... well, then again, saying that, I haven't got any bloody money. Metractive.
So how many trips have you done so far going round to...
Twice. Can't find them. I was going to bob into MotoGP on the way home. This is put me a crate aside.
Right.
I use them for workbenches. Just blinding. You know the Kawasaki box steel crates?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're blinding for users. I just put a bit of MDF across the top. His workbench is brilliant.
Yeah. Well, they've got paid to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much is your shark lid?
I could do it for 60.
60. Yeah, not quite the margin in it. I need to spend what little money I've got left anyway. Is it just Wednesdays you're doing now?
Yeah. Why do you come Sunday as well?
Yeah. Until I go further afield when the other big ones open, like Berska and Robbins Island. Got to Blackpool a few times as well. But there's Berska's massive, yeah. But this time of year, I make it twice a week. Yeah. There's still I do a lot of bulk buying as well. So way to do it. Nothing's jumping out at me, bud.
No, it's alright.
I'll keep trying now. You look after yourself anyway, pal. I'll speak to you soon. Ta-da. How much are these?
They are £9 for
£9. I think that's me just about done at Bolton. Spent all my money. Well, I've got enough left for a cup of tea on the way home. I promise you, I did do my very, very best to try and buy more than just printers today. But I only just managed it. I am going to take everything home and take you through what I got though. It was nice to see a couple of faces from Fitzwilliam again over at Bolton. We seem to be coaxing them over this side of the Pennines. Everybody knows Bolton's the best boot seller in the country anyway. Maybe a little bit biased because it's the closest one to me and it's quite good anyway. Half decent result, let's get into it. I set out today to buy more than just printers and I only just did it. Starting off, I know you've seen me pick these up before, but there's a slight variation today. 3 of the GK420Ds. These are all Zebra, by the way. 3 GK420Ds. These are the ones I'm picking up most commonly. £50 each paid for those, and they are selling for £129 each. Slightly better ones are the Zebra ZD420. Again, £50 paid for those. Those will have a listing value of £145 each. And the one I use, which is the Zebra 420D, this is the wireless version. That'll have a listing value of £165. And perhaps obviously the reason they fetch a premium is because they're wireless. I bought a load of these off Faz. It's Zebra again. This is the MZ220. I think there was about 7 new ones. And I was sitting on them for a little while. I only paid £10 each for them, as I did this one. I was sitting on them for a while, and then one buyer from Denmark bought all of them. I think previously though they were new, whereas this one is definitely used. The new ones I was achieving £80 to £90. This one's going to have a listing value of £50, and the barely scraped through with what I said I was going to do. Non-printer items, chest expanders. These are Terry's. You'll know the Terry's chest expanders because on the loop at the top, if you can quite make that out, or if it's not zooming, it says Terry's on it. There's no comps for chest expanders with one spring, so what I'm going to be doing is just transferring one of the single springs to basically that one to that one, or vice versa, to make a double spring, and selling them both for £25 each. I paid £10 for all three incidentally. There's no comps for just the handles, but I might just stick them on anyway, because essentially they'll cost me nothing anyway. So £10 into £50 for those. And from Faz as well, I don't know if you've ever seen these before. There's not phenomenal value in them. I mean, I only paid £5 for this, and that's really how much you want to be paying anyway. This is the second this week I've picked up of these mobile Wi-Fi hubs. I'll be listing it for £20, but I have one myself, and they're really, really great for when you're traveling. So towards the end of last year, I went to Tunisia and I took one of these with me, just bought a local SIM card and chucked it in. And myself and my partner had internet connection wherever we went, which was very helpful for taxiing and maps and translations and all that kind of stuff. So these are really, really useful bits of kit. As promised, just for a bit of bonus content, I thought I'd take you through what sold over the last couple of days. It's Wednesday morning now, and these are orders from the last 48 hours. There's 15 orders for the total of 652.57. 2 of those orders only came in while I was at the boot sale though, so I haven't picked those yet. They'll be getting shipped on Friday, because I do my picking and packing every Monday, Wednesday and Friday morning. When I list everything, I stick it in suffocation warning bags to put it into storage, but I will stick a picture on screen. First out of the gate is this dry as a bone Stockman's jacket, made in Australia, wax overcoat. Great brand to watch out for. They don't come up very often as well. It's not very common in this country. Worth watching out for though. I paid £8 for this. Only listed 5 days when it sold for $48.99. I include postage and everything. It's very, very rare that I'll charge postage, so it's incorporated in the price. And obviously this is a top line figure. There's still fees and whatnot to come off that. Listed less than a day. Nintendo Switch dock. This is a dock only. Paid a £5 for this on Sunday. Was listed on Monday. Sold yesterday for $19.90. I think I've probably had about 60 or 70 of these. Mountain equipment beanie hat. Quite slow sellers really, but they have been selling. I'm down to only 6 left now in stock. Paid £3 each for them. I got them, like I say, bought a large bundle of them, and this one sold for $15.50. A total of 4 Callaway golf jackets. The model is the Tattoo. Paid £15 each for them, but they've been listed a very short time. I think I had a total of 20 of them, I want to say. And I'm down to the last 2 that are available now after these sold. Like I say, £15 paid, and these have sold for $32.49 each. Record sale now, Little Mix album. Not a fan myself, but hey, each to their own. I haven't actually picked the records yet. I store the records at home because during the summer it gets really, really hot in the container, and I didn't want to run the risk of them warping, so I store the records at home. Purchase price for that was £10, and it sold for $21.75 on offer. 2 Zebra GK420Ds, £50 each paid for these. They've both sold in the last couple of days for £129 each. Like I say, these are selling almost as fast as I can get them in. There is a bit of an indication why that is though. I'm a VAT registered business, and I think by the look of the addresses that the people that are buying them are from VAT registered companies, so they'll be able to claim the VAT back, which takes the cost to them down to below my competition. That's why I suspect they're selling so well anyway, but like I say, they're selling almost as fast as I can get them. Bought another 11 today, better models as well, which you will have already seen because this is the same video. I'm confusing myself here. Timeline, Dave. Timeline. Nice Columbia women's puffer jacket. This hasn't been in stock long either. Picked it up mid-December, so listed just over a month. Cost price to me was £7, and this has sold for $23.74 on offer. I've been running a sale at the minute because, well, basically I'm moving into a bigger unit. I wanted to generate a bit of cash flow because I need to find the money for a deposit for the unit, as well as obviously first month's rent and all the costs associated with moving. I'm going to need more lighting, more racking. I'm going to need transport to shift from the container to the warehouse. So I've got to incorporate all this in. So running the sale has enabled me to generate a bit more cash flow. Yes, it means that some of the items that I've sold have sold less than I could have achieved for them, but until they sell, it's not real money. This is a very, very, very cool looking jacket. The brand is Assault. It's one of these made in a factory, let's come up with a brand and just call it that. It's not a recognised brand, but it's an extremely cool looking jacket. Full armour, wax denim. I'll stick a picture up on screen anyway. Shame this isn't to my size. It really, really is something that I'd wear myself. It's a large. and there ain't no way I'm fitting in a large. Paid £8 for that, and that I sold on offer for $42.74. If that was a recognised brand, I reckon I could have doubled the price on that, because like I say, it's a very cool looking jacket. Listed for 5 days. Adidas Nemesis football boots. If memory serves, I bought these from Rakesh at Bolton. Extremely good condition, these. I paid Rakesh £8, which is probably paying up a little bit for them. It swings and roundabouts when you buy a lot off one particular seller regularly. Sometimes you'll pay a little bit over for stuff, but in the main, it's a case of you look after them, they'll look after you. So it's still a win. So it's an overestimate saying I paid £8 for these. They've sold again on offer for $21.84. The two sales that came in while I was at the boot sale this morning is a John Partridge Ultra Wax jacket. I'm surprised this sold actually. I got it in a bale of clothing. I think it looks freaking ugly, if I'm honest. £8 pay for that. That's sold for $26.59 on offer. And the other sale that came in is another one of the Callaway jackets. That one actually sold on offer, £15 paid, as I said, and that one sold on offer for $30.87. Hopefully that's added a little bit more context to some of the stuff I'm picking up, what kind of margins I'm looking at. Aside from the obvious, being the printers, if you spotted anything that I've sold today that you recognise seeing in an earlier video, let me know in the comments of the video. If you want to see me doing more picking and packing videos so you can see what kind of money I'm actually achieving in the sale compared to my estimate in the first place, because don't forget, when I pick stuff up from a boot sale and do my roundup at the end of the videos, the price I quote there is an estimate. It's a best estimate based on experience, based on evidence, and sometimes gut feeling, if I'm honest. So it's not necessarily the final figure. I like to think I've got a very, very good track record of getting at least close to my original estimate. If you want to see me do more of this type of video, let me know in the comments. I don't want to jinx myself by saying this because nothing is absolutely set in stone yet, but by the next video you see from me, I'll be in the process and moving into my little warehouse. It is a little warehouse. Don't be expecting anything too spectacular, but it's lovely and it's practical, and there's loos and there's electric. All the stuff that I really miss working out of a container. And everything will be one place as well. It served its purpose working from a shipping container and working from home, but I'm just sick and tired of tripping over stuff at home, and there are quite a few downsides to having a shipping container as well. Anyway, I'll cover that in the next video. For this video though, I appreciate you coming along for the ride with me today. Hopefully you've got some value out of the video. If you have, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell will give you a notification of next time I post a video up. So until next time, dear friends, I've been Dave Keeffe. You've been amazing. Catch you in the next one.